This is the word of God today. The official's daughter and the woman who touched Jesus' cloth. While Jesus was saying this, Jewish official came to him, kneeled down before him, and said, "My daughter was just died, but come and place your hand on her, and she will live." Jesus got up and knew him, and his disciple went along with him. A woman who had suffered from severe bleeding for 12 years came up behind Jesus and touched the edge of his cloak. She said to her, "If only I touch his cloth, I will get well." Jesus turned around and saw her and said, "Courage, my daughter. Your faith has made you well." At that very moment, the woman became well. Then Jesus went into the official's house. When he saw the musician for the funeral and the people all stared up, he said, "Get out, everybody. The little girl is not dead. She is only sleeping." Then they all started making fun of him. But as soon as the people had been put up, Jesus went into the girl's room and took hold of her hand, and she got up. The news about this spread all over the part of the country. Yes, this is true. The Word of God is alive. Died will live if we believe. This story about this woman who is bleeding for 12 years is really true in my life. It happens when I was bleeding in 4 months, and I have my daughter 1.5 years, and I don't know because I went to the doctor, a specialist, but still the bleeding is not healed yet until the time that I give up. And I told my mom, "Don't give my daughter to my husband if I die." And my mom was cried and I was cried. But I turned around and I glanced the Bible in my room, and I talked the Bible. That was the first time that I read the Bible. And I opened the Bible, and this is it, the Word of God, that a woman who bled for 12 years was healed when she touched the cloth of Jesus. So I cried, and I asked God. This woman was healed by 12 years of bleeding, and I have only 4 months of bleeding. Please help me. I believe that you will heal me. And I was healed. Then I believe God is true. He is alive. He is with us. And I believe that in every moment of our life, He is here to give what is our need. And now, if you are listening for this Bible reading and you are sick by your soul and your body, just believe God will help you. Now, believe that God is alive and He is with you. Thanks. by the Word of God, and I always believe that He is with me in my life. That is the Word of God.